Hi, everybody. It's David Ellison from Megadeth here, and you are watching CMS TV.
While I'm engaged in wrestling, you know what you might be engaged in?
What's that?
This new song from Mandy Lion.
Oh, he's back.
He's back. Talk about a guy that disappeared for a long time.
Yeah, a long time. After we had Mandy Lion on the show, so many years ago with Stand Up. Was it Stand Up?
Stand Up.
Yeah.
Stand Up.
I met Mandy Lion at a Metal Sludge event.
Okay.
Out in Woodland Hills, California.
Right.
And he treated me like I was royalty.
Nice.
And he gifted me a lot of Mandy Lion paraphernalia.
Wow.
Shirts and bumper stickers. And I still have them. I still have all that shit.
Sure you do.
He was just like, here, I'm going to give you this gift pack.
Wow.
With Mandy Lion swag.
It's got to be $7-8 worth of stuff in there.
I know, but yeah, I gotta, and a lot of people may not know who Mandy Lion is.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the quote unquote controversies about Mandy Lion is that he claims that Ian Asbury of the Cult stole his look.
He stole his look from The Undertaker.
He stole his look during the Firewoman era of the Cult, Sonic Temple.
Right.
He claims that Ian Anderson saw him performing because...
Not Ian Anderson. Is that his name? Ian Anderson.
Not Ian Anderson. That's from Jethro Tull.
Ian... What's his name? So you're in a world I don't know because I do not know. Ian Asbury.
See, I got that wrong. Yeah. Ian Asbury stole his look.
Right.
Because he had like the leather hat on and the jacket and the whole thing. And so that was his claim to fame that Ian Asbury stole his look, because when I met Mandy Lion, just much like what we talked about earlier in the show about Chips Enough, you look like you need to be ready to perform at any second of the day. This Mandy Lion came to this Metal Sludge thing dressed in his leather hat, his leather duster,
right?
Looking like he was ready to go on stage and perform. Nice guy. Glad I met him. Again, I don't know what his claim to fame is aside from Lion.
Yeah.
And I don't know that he's had anything else since his last album, which
I don't think he has,
which has been like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But he's back.
All right. Well, good for him if he's back. I hope he did something worthy.
He has a new project, I guess, called Lion and Man.
Okay.
It is, I'll tell you what it's about. Lion and Man, the collaboration between vocalist Mandy Lion of World War III and Wicked Alliance and producer-guitarist Ron Mancuso of Beggars and Thieves and Red Dragon Cartel.
All right.
Have released a new single, Red Rain. Red Rain is inspired by Lion's soon-to-be-released autobiographical book and graphic novel.
I thought it was inspired by a little band out of Richmond, Virginia by the same name.
Probably have more interest.
Okay.
Do you just look? I'm not shitting on Mandy. I like that Rise Up song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rise up.
I don't know much.
Rise up.
I don't know much about Mandy Lion, to be perfectly honest, but I can't for the life of me fathom that there are a lot of people sitting around going, man, I can't wait to get the Mandy Lion autobiography.
Yeah. I mean, when was that last World War III release? It was like 2005.
Wasn't the singer still a dude at that point?
No, I think that was Mandy Lion, right?
Wasn't there a world? What was the band that had the guy that turned into
that was what's his name from Dio?
From Dio?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're digging into bands I really don't know anything about. Let's see here. World War III. Where are they at? God damn, I can't even find the fucking band. All it tells me about is potential world wars. World War III band discography. Discography. I don't know shit about this band. Let's see. They had Axe Killer. Oh, no. They just had a self-titled in 1985. That looks like the only one they ever had. World War III, 1985. That's it. One album.
Yeah. Well, who's in the band?
I don't know. Let's see. Why won't this fucking accept the cookies? You fucking cunt. It's giving me all kinds of bullshit here. Let's see.
The guitar player for Dio.
Not in this band. Credits. Martin Connor for the cover art. Dan Hammer on bass and vocals.
No.
John Federo on drums. Gary Sledgehammer on guitar and vocals. And Tippa Spars as lead vocals. Is this even the same band?
No, I don't think so.
I don't even think that's the same band. I don't fucking know. Who gives a shit about fucking this band? Here we go. I don't know. Let's see. World War III.
Tracy G. That's who I'm thinking.
Tracy G. Why didn't I know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've interviewed him a couple times, right?
I interviewed him recently. Yeah. He sent me the roughs of his solo record that may come out this year or next year. All right. Anyway, enough trying to figure this bullshit out. Let's just dive into some man or Lion and Man.
All right.
So here it is. It's new. Mandy Lion, Lion and Man with Red Rain.
All right.
Let me put this.
What's the most painful way to die? Shotgun blast, speeding bus, drowning? But for many, burning alive is the most unimaginable fate. In 1994, Chris survived an industrial accident that left him with burns over 69% of his body. Just living defied all odds. In Call Me Chris, Chris Akin shares his harrowing journey of survival, recovery, and the brutal honesty of facing life after the flames. It's raw, real, and a testament to human resilience. Get your copy of Call Me Chris today at chrisakin.net or on Amazon. Witness the power of determination.
Because who cares about any of this bullshit?
Yeah.
I feel it gnawing on the inside. Now crimson hunger calls my name.
All right, I got to buy this book. I got to know what's going on with this guy.
Well, again, the whole imagery with Mandy Lion, that's how he came.
I'm sure.
To the Metal Sludge night out.
I'm sure that's how he shows up at the grocery store.
That's kind of my point. He's sort of got the whole chips enough, philosophy that you have to look like you're ready to perform at any second.
He'll do the old Rich Voss thing and just show up and start singing at a Starbucks or something.
Right, of course. It's like, I'm Mandy Lion, goddammit.
Yeah, here's my songs. All right, here's more of this song.
All right.
This hunter's ready for a long night. Can't help but wonder if you can. Run away and stay with me. When all is lost, my love and thirst remain. Fly away and sway with me. 'Cause you're the one to wash away my pain. Red, red,
All right, it's not awful.
It's kind of like a cross between Ian Asbury and who am I trying to think of? Damn it. Just had it in the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. But with the whole leather and the hat and the jacket.
It's like if Don Dokken was singing.
No, Red Zombie or Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie?
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say, this is like, what's the video where Don's in
my dreams?
My dreams?
The same. Yep.
It's like if Don reshot In My Dreams, but sang it today.
Exactly.
It would sound like this.
Exactly.
It would sound and look just like this. Because Don has that look too back in that. He had the bolero hat and the trench coat and the whole thing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he did the same thing, but I'm not sure I'm feeling this song or not, but it's all right, I guess. Do you like it?
I wonder if Sammy Lee knows that, Mandy Lion is singing a song about their band.
Stole it from him.
Yeah, he's paying tribute to Red Rain.
I'm sure he is. All right, here's more of this.
It's a plodding song. It just kind of plods.
It's just there.
Yeah.
But I'll play a little more. Here we go.
You feel it clawing on the inside. You always knew you don't belong. This beast will feast again around midnight. You chose to hear the reaper's song. Run away with me. When all is lost, our love and thirst remain. Fly away and sway with me. The only thing to wash away our pain. Red, red, red. Red, red, red. To sanctify the demon. Red, red, red.
All right, I've had enough. It's all the red rain I can take.
It's the whole domestic violence thing.
Mm-hmm.
The effects with the light inside of the microphone.
I do like that.
But yeah, it just doesn't grab me. It's kind of depressing.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the imagery of the video with the cartoonish, the punching out and the beating and the kicking and the debauchery of just, inhumane treatment of this young person.
Yeah.
This young woman, this young girl. Not my thing.
Yeah, mine either,
But it has been a long time since Mandy Lion has done it.
Yeah, it has been a bit.
Yeah, it's been 20 years at least.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Brace yourself for the wildest ride of your life. It's the craziest book Chris Akin has ever written, and other things I should not say. Get ready for over 500 pages of pure, unfiltered debauchery. From his military years, Chris Akin spills the shocking stories of sex, partying, violence, and the stuff that's so wild it's probably illegal. You've heard the tales on the Classic Metal Show, but never like this. Don't wait. Get your copy now at chrisakin.net before the censors try to shut it down.